Welcome back to Teshkid FX for another price prediction update, and in this video I'll be giving you a price prediction update on whose current price stands at the $1.586 mark, and here on TradingView the market is up by 0.32%. and in this video I want to give the key scenarios that I expect to play out, basing my analysis on the Fibonacci's and also the key areas of support and resistances. So if you're interested in such content, make sure to stick around till the end of the video. I'll kickstart the video by giving a brief of the key scenarios that I expected to play out over here. I expected that the price of Burger might be able to break above this key area of resistance up here, and once that happens, we break out of that area, have a successful retest of that key area of resistance, then continue pushing to the upper side into this yellow target up here at around the $4 mark, which I drew out on this chart using the trend-based Fibonacci's. So if I apply the trend-based Fibonacci here, that target area is at around the 1.618 Fib level, which is the minimum that I expected that breakout to the upper side to do. I also expected that if the price of Burger does not manage to break above this key area of resistance and we get rejected, it would be possible that we continue unlocking even lower prices and lose key areas of support down here, and that is the move that has been playing out. And I also had this chart pattern over here, which is a double top, and this chart pattern normally breaks to the lower side, having the target area as the height of that neckline. So using a trend line, that gives me a target area at around the $1.53 mark, which is the move that is playing out because the price of Burger has continued pushing to the lower side. If I also zoom out on this chart so that we can see it from a wider view, and then apply the fibs from this low down here to this high, that gives me a retracement for this wave that is in formation at the moment. That is between the fib level 0.618 and the fib level 0.5, and the price of Burger has been respecting that because you can see we are trading within this yellow target, which is the minimum that we expect that wave to retrace to. And in that movement to the lower side, we have broken below key areas of support, even formed chart patterns like this descending triangle over here, which has broken to the lower side, lost a key area of support, and we are also trading below the 20-day MA and also the 9-day MA. And that brings me to the very first key possible scenario that I expect to play out over here. It's possible that the price of Burger might continue pushing to the lower side to around the $1.55 mark, where we have our next key area of support. And from that point, now that we have come into this yellow target and even maximized it, it's possible that we find a reversal at around the $1.55 mark. And in that movement to the upper side, we might be able to break above that key area of resistance. And once we have a successful retest of that area of resistance at around the $1.84 mark, then we can continue pushing to the upper side and even break above this other key area of resistance at around the $2 mark. And once that happens, then it's possible that we continue pushing to the upper side and even break above this high and maybe go back to around the $4 mark. The other possible scenario is that in this retracement, it's possible that we get to around the $1.55 mark, and that key area of support, we might lose it. And if we lose that key area of support, then that would unlock even lower prices and maybe even have a retest of that support line. And once that happens, then that would mean it's possible that Burger could be going back to around the $1 mark, and that would be the worst case scenario for Burger. So I hope now that it has come into this target area, which we expected that retracement to do as a minimum, soon we might find that reversal to the upper side, maybe at around the $1.55 mark. So let's be patient and see how that plays out. If I also take a look at the indicators, here on the RSI we are trading at around the 35 mark, and that would mean we are very close to getting into the oversold region, and soon we might find that reversal to the upper side, and we have massive room for us to support any movement to the upper side. If I also take a look at the MACD, here on the MACD, at the moment we have not printed anything, but we are seeing a little bit of a decrease in the volume here on the MACD, and that would mean maybe soon we might print a bearish cross. So let's be patient and see how that plays out, and I'll keep you updated.